The official first day of fall is Saturday. Can you believe it?
Feels like it.
Yeah, it already does. Chillier temperatures are on the way, and heaters will kick on before we know it.
It also means it's time for you to start carrying a few extra things in your car. Hunter Funk is live with the Greensboro Fire Department to help get you prepared.
Yeah, good morning, you guys. It might be chilly, but things are heating up here because we are talking about emergency preparedness. Joining us is Hunter again, the Deputy Fire Marshal. Talk us through, we've got this full table of items that you might want in your car. Talk us through what we need to know.
Okay, so what we have here is just an array of items that we have put together that we think is very important as you prepare for, in case you have to evacuate from your residence. It looks like it's a lot on the table, but we definitely want to be prepared in the worst situations as possible. One thing to keep in mind too, people who have small kids, toddlers, infants, is making sure they have an infant bag ready to go. Diapers, formula, wet wipes, that sort of thing, so that the children can be prepared. Having a small first aid kit with types of band-aids, bandages, that sort of thing. Personal hygiene, such as shampoo, soap, that sort of thing. Weather radio. If it's a weather type emergency, you definitely want to be informed on what is going on. We have sleeping bags, pets. Make sure you take care of your pets as well. A flashlight. Assortment of batteries for whatever you may put in your emergency kit, and also making sure that you have your medications with you, both over the counter and the ones that are prescribed to you, so that you have those on hand as well. Also, food. Make sure you have non-perishable food items with you, such as water, Gatorades, fruit bars, protein bars, that sort of thing.
And you mentioned that this whole thing is usually for longer than just, a couple days. Make sure, to have this if you're going on longer trips.
Correct.
Right. Okay.
Correct. Yes, we have these items in a rolling tote that we can put in the back of our vehicle and get out of harm's way.
Okay, so the other thing that's not on this table is a fire blanket, which we are going to demonstrate over here to see how it works, because again, we don't use it that often. So I guess kind of talk us through the procedure. Obviously we have a fire in this situation, so if you've got that fire blanket, how do you use it?
Yeah, so he's going to pull the fire blanket out of his pack, and he's going to deploy the fire blanket.
Pretty simple.
And he's going to lay it over the fire, just like so. Now, one thing to keep in mind too is once you've deployed the fire blanket, just don't pull it off, because as you can tell, it's going to reignite, okay? So once you redeploy the fire blanket, make sure that you do not take it off the fire until it is actually cool to the touch.
I think that's really good advice, because we have them sitting there for so long, you don't really necessarily know how to use it right away. The other thing is to not use it with grease, is that right?
That's correct. You do not use it on a cooktop stove.
Awesome. Well, there is a ton of resources that you can also find. What's that website again?
GFDNC.com. We have emergency management tab on that website, and we encourage everybody watching this morning to go to it.
Well, we appreciate you guys being out here this morning, kind of helping us out, get a little smarter this morning. And of course, you can always find this on WFMYnews2.com in case you missed anything.